Welcome to the channel. Thank you everyone for tuning in. So join me on today's video where I'll be just giving you guys a quick view at a new colorway from an extremely popular watch from Pagani Design. And every time I've done a video on this particular watch, it does do really well. People just can't get enough of them. And this is a very popular watch from Pagani. Of course, it's the PD1701, or better known as the Speedy Homage. Now, Pagani Design, I don't know what it is about them. They have a few models which they absolutely smash, and this was one of them. They also had, I think, one of the first versions of those subs out, and back in those days, 3-4 years ago, when I first started the channel, they also absolutely smashed the sales. So I bought to light a number of these watches. I've done a few colorways. Now this was the latest colorway that I saw, and I picked it up in the recent sales just gone, and it was something silly. I think around 50-60 pound I paid. All in all, including taxes, it came to around 75 pound, and which is why I think these watches are just so damn popular. So it's not a full review, it's just a chance for anyone who's interested in what this new colorway looks like in person, and this is what this video is for. So it won't be too long. In terms of specifications and dimensions, we all should know what they are, but of course nobody remembers. So to the left of the screen, I'll put up the dimensions of this watch, and it's a very compact watch. You do have female end links as well, which does really help that rather compact lug to lug as well. It's not, you know, extra large, it's not over 50 millimeters, so it'll fit perfectly on a wrist size of, you know, 6.5 inches and above. They don't shy away from specifications. Of course, loom, you can absolutely forget about it. The loom is really minimal on this, but being this sports watch, it doesn't need to have high levels of loom anyway. And yeah, the bracelet, while I'm not going to take all the packaging off, it's okay. There are a few sharp edges, but a lot of people do say that they end up being all right, really. But you could take it off and put it on a aftermarket strap, which most of these straps do suit these watches because they are absolute strap monsters. This is the new white-black combination with just accents of red. It's a very clean look, and they're on about version 5 of these now. They've made so many different changes to this particular watch. I know the hand color was a bit of an issue on the first one, so then they came out with really solid white hands for the black variant, and now with this one, I think visibility is no longer an issue. Everything is crisp and clearly printed. The Seiko VK63 chronograph movement in here, it's a very solid quartz chronograph movement from Seiko. It's a mecha quartz movement. What that basically means is once you get the chronograph running, you'll get a kind of switch back to the 0 position, because there are some mechanical components within this quartz movement, and this movement, I've got it on numerous amount of Seiko watches and it lasts a very long time. Just a quick look at the finishing. For this low price, you can't complain at all. You've got some brushing on the side. It's not super smooth, but it is smooth enough, and you've got relatively clean, you know, in transitions into the polished chamfer along the side of the case. And for the price point, as I said, with the functionality that you do get, you can't complain at all. Here's a quick look at the case back, and of course the newer clasps that they use, which are a fold over clasp with some brushing over the face of it. Let's have a look, and these are my preferred choice. So here's another, I'd say, winner, a very popular watch from PD, the 1701. They haven't killed this off yet. You can get a total of 14 different variations, all in the steel case and steel bracelet. And of course, afterwards, you do have, I think, the gold-plated ones and all sorts of different variations. So there's a color for everyone. You could have a full collection with just the Manta variants on this watch. Here's just a quick glance of what this watch looks like on my 6.5 inch wrist. As I said, the fit is spot on. It's a really good size, really aids at legibility, and of course you get loads of function from that chronograph movement. So that's it for this video, short and sweet. Let me know your thoughts on the new colorway on this Pagani 1701. Thanks as always for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.